Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to give you a very quick tip. If you find that your kids are too much on, you know, watching too much screen or playing too many video games, and you feel that they need something else and you want to connect with them, or for yourself, if you feel that the mood is a little bit heavy in the house and you want to shake that, a quick thing to do is to play. As parents, we usually play with our younger children, and that is more easy. And we usually do that when they're young, and we spend the time to help them with their toys. And we know how wonderful it is for a child to play with a parent because they feel supported, they feel seen by the parent, they feel the connection with us when we're there playing with them. And that's how they learn. Children learn through play, and their self-esteem, their self-confidence increases when we spend that time playing with them. Now, even with our older children, if we spend the time playing with them, it's very beneficial for them, because when we play, we create a very safe environment for everyone to explore, especially for children. Even if they're a little bit older and they're teenagers, they still need to feel safe. And when we create that environment of play and they feel safe to play with us, because we are their parents, we are their number one person that they would normally go to, and we are playing with them, they feel very safe to explore. And another thing is, when children are playing, it's not the real thing. They know they're playing, so there's no real consequence when they're playing, unless they're playing really rough, if they're very physical. But even that, through the play, they're learning what are their limits, what would actually hurt and what doesn't hurt, and what they can do and what they can't do. So it's a very important tool to have and to put into practice to help a child develop at any stage. And for us as parents, it's really good to play, because when we play, the hormone oxytocin gets released, and that hormone helps us to reduce our stress level. So I know as a parent how stressful at times it can be, as we have many roles and many responsibilities. So if we take a few minutes to play, how healing that is for us, and it doesn't cost us anything, and we can do it anytime and the most important thing is, when we can play with our own children, there's a win-win situation for both children and us as parents. And play can be anything. You can play a board game. If they are younger children, you can play with their toys. If they are older, as teenagers, you can play any kind of game with them. Mental games, there's so many out there. But most importantly, I know my boys, they like to play physically. And I'm a little bit of a tomboy myself. I grew up with brothers and cousins, boy cousins. So I don't mind getting a little bit rough with them, and they actually love it. We chase each other, we tickle each other, and it's just lighten the mood in the house, which is what we need at times, because we can be very serious, especially with our older children as they're growing up, and sometimes we need to let ourselves just flow throughout the day, or at the end of your day, of a hard day of work, giving yourself that opportunity to just have fun and just connecting with each other through play. So play is very important. And even if you don't have children and you're watching me, you can still play with your partner. And we know that through that play, there's a sense of real connection that happens. And as humans, we need the connection. We see it even in the animal kingdom, how animals play with each other, how they chase each other. And it's the same for us. When we can lighten up and we can play with each other, we really feel a deeper connection. We also feel lighter. We are also more resilient, more confident, and our self-esteem goes up. But especially, that's very important for our own children, to help them develop that sense of self-esteem and self-confidence. And what better way it is through play. So this was my tip for today. Hopefully you find it helpful, and try it and let me know how that turned out for you. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good evening, have a good day wherever you are, and watch out for my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.